Leslie. Welcome back to my cross stitch channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing to you some of my old finished cross stitch projects. And some of them are very old. Some of them I've cross stitched like 10 or 12 years ago, and I was very young then. And the quality of my crosses was not very good. And maybe I was not successful with some of the projects, but I still want to show them to you. And you be the judge, but don't judge me too harshly because I was almost a kid when I did some of those. So I was very young. So I have cross-stitched, these are the ones that I made before I started making videos on YouTube. And I have cross-stitch kits and charts, and I have charts from magazines. And mostly the magazines that I've used are from Great Britain. So the first one, this is a kit, or was a kit. It's finished. This is by Bodhi Threads, Alice in Wonderland, with the rabbit and the cat. This is not very successful because if I zoom in, you can see that I didn't cross stitch correctly. You can see all those lines, and they're not supposed to be showing. I have this is a series of different story tales by Bodhi Threads, and I have made one recently. There was a witch, and there's all of them stitched on black, and the one that I made like a couple of weeks ago is so much better than this one. You're welcome to watch it on my YouTube channel. This is 14 count. And it's just stitched in black. Next one, this is by Dimensions. This is the preview and the result. And the problem here is that I neglected to read the instructions, and I thought that cross stitching or back stitching in 2 strands would be better than in 1. And I think now that I look back on it, it was many years ago, I don't think it looks very, very nicely with this thick black back stitching. And most of the stitches here have cross stitch. So I was pleased then, I am not pleased now. And this is 14 count Aida fabric. Next one, this is a kit that is not produced anymore. But I think that you can buy this on eBay. It's rare. It's by Heritage Collection. And here's the same problem like with the previous Dimensions project. The backstitching is just too thick, and the crosses maybe not so neat, and they don't look so nicely. And I think that the colors here, they're kind of pale, a little bit pale. The preview looks so much nicer with the colors that are much brighter than this one. You can see the back stitching is just too thick. But as I said, I was so young then, I just didn't think it was necessary to follow the instructions. This is a kit by Vervaco. I think this is either Belgium or is it from Holland, I'm not sure. The problem here is that I don't know why it looks crooked. It doesn't look straight. And as well, the back stitching, I think it was in 1 strand and I did 2 strands, which makes it look very, very thick. But it's like a shelf with different kind of goodies in them. Next one. This is a kit that is not produced anymore. This is Design Works. But I think I saw some of the kits on eBay from this designer. And I think that the preview looks much better than the finished result. This is 14 count. It's okay. I mean, but I just think that the preview looks better. Maybe because it has a frame on it. Next is also by Vervaco, a kit. Just a fun little old McDonald's had a farm. Here's my finished project. I didn't want to write the name. I just wanted to make the without the name. Just I like the farm, the barn, and the animals. I like that. And I think that the backstitching here, for example, on the cow and on the sheep looks okay with double strands. $14 count, 80 fabric. This is a chart that I bought from a Swedish website, but the chart I think is made in Poland. Orchidea. Teddy bear in a bouquet of lilacs. I like the charts. It's colorful, and you can choose either anchor threads or anchor floss or DMC floss. I chose DMC floss. And it's nice, it's colorful. There's no backstitching here at all. Just a teddy bear with lilacs. Next one is one of my favorites. This is by My kit. A beautiful lady with 2 dogs. This is 16 count, beige fabric. And there's a lot of backstitching here. And I did follow the instructions there. There's backstitching in 1 strand and 2 strands. You can see yourself. And I think she's beautiful. And the other one, this is also by Maya. This is a lady in blue. And also a lot of backstitching. 16 count beige Ada fabric. And I know that Maya had a third one, which was a lady in green with 2 dogs. But I don't have that kit. I wish I did, and if I had one, I would probably buy one and cross-stitch it. Next one, this is by Joan Elliott. This particular one I took from a magazine. I think it was Cross Stitch Collection or Cross Stitch Gold. I don't really remember. But you can buy this. I think you can buy this on 123stitch.com. I'm not sure, but I think you can. This is very colorful. A damsel with a lot of flowers, and there's a lot of backstitching. 14 count fabric. This is a kit by RTO. Flamingos. This is the MC floss. 14 count fabric. Colorful. There's no backstitching at all. Next one is by Bodhi Threads. This one is not produced anymore, and I know Bodhi Threads had a series of them. This one was the winter one. 14 count fabric and backstitching. Quite a lot of backstitching. Maybe not as much as on the Maya, but still a lot. I wish I could have all of them. I would like to cross-stitch the whole series of seasonal girls. But if I find them on eBay, I'll probably gonna buy them. This is the winter one. This is a chart, also by Orchidea, the Polish cross-stitch chart that I bought on a Swedish website. This is a house, like a country house, with a lot of beautiful flowers and a tree. I like the colors. This is 14 count Ada fabric. And I used the MC floss. Next one, this is a hedgehog. This is from a magazine, Cross Stitch Gold, if I'm not mistaken. Hedgehog with a lot of berries. This is like in the forest, in the woods, with forest flowers and forest berries. Very colorful, a lot of back stitching. This is DMC floss, and this is 14 count Aida fabric. Next one are these beautiful geese. This is from a magazine, I think Cross Stitcher, but I'm not sure. Also colorful, a lot of back stitching. 14 count Aida fabric, DMC floss. This is from a magazine called Cross Stitcher. And these are 3 housing blocks or apartments. And I made this when me and my husband, when we moved to a new apartment, and it was like in a new area, and it was very modern, housing that looked kind of like this with different colors. So I just cross-stitched it to commemorate our new home, something like that. This is 14 count Aida fabric, DMC floss. This is also, I think this is from Cross Stitcher magazine. This is dragonfly. Very colorful, 14 count Aida fabric, DMC floss. And the last one, this is from a magazine called Cross Stitch Crazy. It's not produced anymore. This is a wreath, Christmas wreath, 14 count Aida fabric, DMC floss. This is half a cross stitch, a full cross stitch, and a lot of back stitching. Well, this was it. I hope you can let me know in the comment section which project you liked the most. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe because there's lots more to come, and I'll see you in my next video. Have a great day. Bye-bye.